Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy 50 Breezy. Everything is too easy. Now, look out, boys. Today is not a 2K video. For today's video, it's actually a little story time about my worst whooping in my lifetime. And I kind of lie. It's not about the fact of how hard I got beat, but how it happened. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But hey, man, how y'all boys day been going? You feel me? Has it been going good? Hey, but besides the point, hey, for this video, I want at least 5 likes on the video, man. And let's get right into the video. So look, man, this story time right here, like I said, bro, it's not about how hard I got beat. It's about how it happened and why it happened. Okay, so basically, I want to paint a picture for y'all. Okay, so keep in mind it's a Friday. I know I wasn't 10 years old. I know I was younger than that. But like I said, it was a Friday. It was a school day. I think it was the last day before spring break. Okay, so it was a normal school day. You feel me? Everything was going good so far. I was not in trouble at all. You feel me? I finished all my work. We had no homework that day either. So that's what made it great, even better. But we had no homework, and I think this was the last day of class. Okay, so my Spanish teacher, bro, I did not like her. I don't think she liked me. We didn't like each other. Okay, Spanish was not my favorite class. Well, this teacher, it wasn't the class, it was just the teacher. I just did not like the teacher. I cannot lie to you. I hated her with a passion, bro. But it was around I say probably about 12 o'clock, maybe. I don't know what time it was exactly, but basically we went to her class because it was the last day. Last class of the day, and she basically she of course welcomed everybody in. I think we were supposed to do like a writing assignment or whatever, and we had like a write a story, something about this guy that went Spanish or whatever. I don't remember. Okay, I don't care. But I hated her, she hated me. Okay, so basically, I don't know what I was doing, but I did something pretty stupid. Okay, so keep in mind it is a Friday before spring break. Okay, basically, I don't know. So basically, it was, like I said, it was a Friday, and I did the most dumbest thing I could do on Friday before the weekend on the spring, but when we were about to have spring break. So basically, it was a Spanish teacher I had, and I don't think she liked me. I didn't like her. I hated her. It's not that I hated the class. It's just I just didn't like her, and I think she just didn't like me. So yeah. But basically, I threw like I don't know what I threw. It was either a eraser or a pencil, and she caught me, bro. Okay. So when I threw it at the time, her head was turned the other way. Okay, so I didn't expect her to look quick back at me and assume I did it. But of course, you know the noise, she heard it and it was mad quiet. And I tried to lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did blame it on my homie, bro. I did blame it on the homeboy. Okay, bruh. Like I tried. You gotta understand. At the time, I was trying to do what I had to do to get out of trouble, because I didn't want to get no whipping or anything like that when I got back home, especially on a Friday. Come on, bro. And basically, I tried to act all sad and everything, act like, please, chill out, calm down, you know, right? But she still accused me of doing it, and basically, she put me in the corner, bro. I don't think I was understanding. When I got put in that corner, bro, doing my work in the corner, bro, and everybody having a look at you while you're doing your work, I don't think I understand, bro. That right there was pain. But she put me in the corner, and not gonna lie, I used to mumble under my breath a lot. Okay, so like what would happen with 2K fix your game. We're not gonna talk about that. But basically what I used to do is, like, let's say I would get in trouble, right? I always used to talk back but under my breath. I ain't say it straight to her face, but I always say it to myself. And they were all, oh, what'd you say? And I'll be like, none, I ain't say nothing. But that's a problem I've always had. I think still to this day I might have this problem. But anyways, like I said, I used my... And basically, she heard me mumble under my breath. And that's when I kind of knew it was kind of over at that point. And I kept trying to lie and say I didn't do it, but she heard me anyway, because it was kind of loud but quiet at the same time. But basically, she said, now I'm going to tell your teacher that you were doing it or whatever. Or what you did today in class. So I was like, no, don't tell her. But she said, I'm going to tell her anyway or whatever. So I was pretty upset. I cannot lie. I really wanted to strangle her. But we're not gonna talk about it. But I threw a tantrum, bro. I was upset, bro. Okay, like you can't, like, bro. I don't think I understand, bro. It was a Friday, okay. knowing it was like a chill day on a Friday before spring break, keep in mind. And I just did something stupid like that, okay? Now that I look back at it, it's mad dumb, but when I first looked at it, I was like, it's not a big deal. But basically, I threw a tantrum to her. She said she's gonna tell my teacher or whatever. And I was like, nah, don't tell her. And then, of course, I was still mad or whatever. So it's the end of class or whatever. The teacher comes and she tells the teacher basically, okay, I try to play it off like I did nothing, okay? Like, y'all know how y'all try to stall out on your teacher when you know you're about to get in trouble? Yeah, that's basically what I did, okay? And she was like, I'm gonna give you two options here. It's either you call your parents or I'm gonna call your parents. Now, you gotta understand, this is a tough situation here because either way, I'm gonna be in trouble. But at the same time, to me, I thought, oh, it'll just be worse if I personally call them because they're gonna want to talk to the teacher anyway. But basically, I was telling her, like, no, don't call my parents. I was like, don't call my parents, but don't call my parents. But she said, you know what? I got something for you. I thought I was cool and everything, but I didn't know which parent she called because she called them late, like after school or whatever. And basically, I thought I was chill and everything, and I went to like this after school program or whatever because my parents couldn't pick me up or whatever from school, so I was doing like after school activities or whatever. So I had finished all my homework and everything like that, played outside or whatever. And basically, my mom picked me up and she asked me how my day was. So you know how that went, but I just told her it was good. Okay, I lied. Yes, I lied. But who wouldn't lie in that situation, bro? Because you gotta understand, I didn't know which parent she called, so I don't know if she called my mom or my dad. So after I told my mom that the day was good, she didn't say anything. It was just a normal ride back home, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm good. She didn't call anybody. And I think we got home like 2 or 3 hours before my dad actually got home. So I'm still shook, okay? I still have that, like, I was watching TV, cartoons or whatever, but still, I was still shook, okay? Because I knew when my dad got home, he's trying to get mad. But at the same time, I thought, I don't know why, but I thought she didn't call my parents at all. Because normally it would either be my mom to find out, or no one just would find out, okay? So basically, that happened or whatever. We got 2 hours home, 2 or 3 hours home before my dad. So my dad, like, I don't think y'all understand, but when he got that, like, it's just, okay, whatever. But basically, when he got home, his face, like, bro, he was so, like, I could tell he was mad. Like, he didn't say the word, bro. Like, he literally just looked at me with a straight face and said nothing, bro. So I knew it was a GG's from then and there, okay? R.I.P. put me in my grave already. I'm just ready to take a nap. And he just looked at me with a hard stare. So yeah, he looked at me like with a hard stare, bro. He just looked at me. So I tried to play it off. I was like, yo, what's so funny? Because he normally come in a good mood. I'd be like, what's so funny? Bro, nothing was funny, dog. I just tried to play it off, okay? He told me, he said, you want to talk about what happened at school today? And he was like, you know what? Now, as a matter of fact, let's go to our room and pick out a belt. Now, listen, bro. When he told me to go pick out a belt, I was already crying, dog. Like, I knew it was over, okay? So, of course, I went to go get the belt. And you know how black parents are. When you get beat, bro, they extend it for a long period of time, okay? It's not just, it's syllables within it, dog. It's like, what did I tell you? Okay, you gotta, okay, stuff like that, okay? So he was just doing that and saying, oh, you want to act bad in school? Well, guess what? And then, I think that whole entire spring break, I was on punishment, bro. So yeah, it was a sad case for me, bro. Sad case. And yeah, I mean, that's what happened. It's not that the fact that the beating hurt. I mean, it kind of hurt a little bit, of course, but it's not like it was my hardest one yet. It was just because of how it happened, you feel me? Like, the situation I was in. So, yeah, man, that's the story time. If y'all boys did enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead, drop a like, share it with your dog, your cat, share it with anybody that you know, okay? I want to get at least, like I said, 5 likes on the video. Because if you don't like it, I will pull it to your house, suck your toes. Don't think I won't. I did do it before. So yeah, man, make sure you always do go ahead, drop a like on the video, though. I would appreciate it. Help me to help you. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. But that's it, and I'm out.